Alrighty folks, welcome to an architect's adventure. Last time was an absolute nightmare, and guess what? Guess what? I have actually realized what I'm missing here. The very, very silly thing that I was missing. It came to me while I was trying to get to sleep. Uh, like right after finishing recording last time. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. I think I still can't do it. I keep pressing R instead of like going to stand on this thing. I think I still can't do it until I've got all the pieces. But watch this. Got here. Like it's so silly. I was just missing. I just had a blind spot for something. Like, oh, I want to push these 7 downwards. How do I do that? I can't get around the back. Well, what if I pull instead? So yeah, I think I need one more. Like I can almost do everything. Unless there's something I'm just not seeing about how this will end up. Because that can grab on there. I can pull it downwards. Oh, that's clearly the move I was missing. But now my issue is I need an extra single block to go here. Which I would get if I sold this. I can't believe I wasn't seeing that. I can pull in this game if I have enough blocks. Oh dear. I think also, like, I guess the fact that like this space and this space exists makes me think like, oh, this must be about like trying to get through that space and push downwards on the thing. But no, it's just a mean red herring. Okay, so I need one more thing, which means maybe I should try and solve this. Because if I do solve this, then I get the trophy as well. Oh gosh, triple pit. I remember all the problems I had. I need 3 separate shapes. Well, not necessarily 3 separate shapes. But like 3 separate blocks could do this, and all the kind of techniques I was using involved doing this kind of thing and making various shapes. So like the obvious thing for the very first one, well, how far would it have to be? Well, it can be any distance really. So let's do like this. In fact, no, it had to be exactly that distance. But that drops one there. And then there are 2 more bombs that could be used to separate 2 more things. Which they're gonna have to. Like that? Sure. I've got another one. I don't have this one. How do I end up with that one? Maybe there's a way to... like, could there be a silly thing of I actually... What? This bomb is the most annoying one, because it leaves like a thing here, typically. It doesn't have to, but... I'm gonna have to go down all the paths I went down last time, I think. But I don't remember them all, so I'm gonna have to sort of find them again. I was sort of thinking, like, what if I was trying to make a U shape that I pushed along, but then still I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, do I think that there are some blocks going here to allow me to push something along? It feels a little inelegant if that were involved. So should I assume elegance? Is that a mistake? And what's the issue with if I make like a staircase pattern? Do I remember which way I have to do it? Probably the other way. Okay. Well, that doesn't reach far enough, does it? No. Okay, so that had to be slightly less staircasey. So like that. I think this now won't point the right way at the end. Yeah, okay. Okay, staircasey. Does this reach? It does reach. And I can get another one there. Now what? Now the problem is this now has to get stuck, but it doesn't have to. That one could have gone down there and I could have brought it away. So currently I cannot... Oh, I can bring it away, but I can't bring it back up. Also, currently I cannot push that block because... because stuff. Because the bomb's in the way. What if I... what if I... like, could it be a very, very different solution? Like, okay, so if I were making like a comb shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I mean, there's going to be so many problems with this, but 8 things. How many things do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So almost all of them. Well, basically all of them, because one of them's on the bottom floor and it's not going to go up. So... that feels unlikely. And I just wouldn't be able to make that shape and get it past the bombs. But basically, the bombs are going to have to blow up. So that's 3 things gone. Okay, so 3 things gone. That leaves me with 6 left. All of this has to be done with 6. But then maybe there is something with, like, I can undo past the restart, right? Yes. So back to when I had done just that bit. Could I from here... maybe I just get rid of this bomb. And then cut out some kind of... No. So I can easily get rid of that bomb, but it's going to attach to that. And that's a problem. Could this be sticking further out? I mean, yes, had I just continued like that. Further, I think. Oh gosh. Or we do something like this, I guess. That's not sticking further out. That's exactly the same. Even, like, so the thing about that bomb is it drops the thing in exactly the right place. These bombs do not. So how do I... how am I possibly going to have... what am I thinking? How am I possibly going to have... whatever shape is like left over here be pushable? Either this left bomb's going to be in the way, or whatever the left bomb has like left behind is going to be in the way. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Unless I'm cutting out... am I cutting out one shape now? Could I make a U shape that fits in there? Somehow? I don't see how that could happen. Wait, so one block in a U shape would be 6 things, so... oh, but then one of them doesn't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... one of them doesn't get to go up there. So I've got 8 things. 3 of them are blowing up. Unless we're bypassing the bombs entirely. Which is not likely. It's very not likely. I think. I'd have to drop like a shape like that. No. So yeah, 1 block and 5 would be 6, and I don't have 6. I have effectively 5 total. Oh dear. Very, very open puzzle. This is what's going to happen at the end of this game, is all the puzzles that I'm left with are going to be completely open. And there's no way I could make a shape long enough to be like a U shape there already. Like the only thing I keep thinking about is like I can make a thing where, let's get you out of the way. How long would it would have to be like that, and then go back. Although I don't want this to get stuck. Guess it's too late. I can make a thing to like cut that open, and then sure I've got you, but still that doesn't do anything. 1 left over. Where does that one come from? And yeah, whatever's to the left of this bomb is just going to still be attached to this pillar, so I didn't think about that last time. So it is like each bomb needs to release something, but how can I push the second thing? Or is there some way the second, like, because the first one's okay because it drops into position. But there's no way the second one could drop into position. I can't extend the thing out that far. I don't even have that much stuff. Well, basically 2 more out that way, no. So I'm clearly dropping things onto this path that I can then push, but how do I push a thing if there's a bomb in the way? Or another block in the way? What is the minimum amount of blocks required to do this move? I guess 1 less. Also, all of these get stuck when I do that. Like, I can always just make a thing like this. Like, ignoring the next bits. I've dropped a thing, but I have no things left. Okay. Some like shape that just came to my mind a second ago was, okay, if that's there, in theory I can use the stairs to like drop behind something to push it back away from the wall. But then I could do that with, yeah, if I just built my shape a bit differently like this. If I went up first, and then across, and then like that. This is now recoverable at least. Can I do anything with this? We just destroy the bombs. That's all. I can drop another thing, but I can't drop another one. Yeah, I just don't understand how that last one's ever going to work. How do I get another block? Oh, okay, can... no. But, okay. Wait. What if I do... No. Sure. I still just end up with one. It's like they've all gotta explode separately from each other. But But that can't work. Could... No. Like, the reason I'm thinking about, like, potential U-shapes here is because then I only have to push one thing along, but I don't see how I could possibly disconnect a U-shape. Like, those bombs are... To reach out to the first bomb, it's like 3 blocks, so then the U-shape would have to be after those first 3 blocks, so that would be like this. So 1, 2, 3, then a U-shape. And then I've got no way of... I'd have to have gotten rid of those already. There's no way that could work. At the yeah, I'd have to... Yeah. Too many things won't work here. I'd have to have gotten rid of you so I can walk past. I'd have to have gotten rid of... I mean, I also don't have nearly enough blocks to put down. Maybe I'm doing completely the wrong thing. Like, maybe this technique of, like, making a snaking thing... Is there, like, some other thing I can do? Some other thing I can do. Make a platform of stuff. Amazing, now I can bring this block over to here. And push it north. And then I can push this up. Wow, good job. And there's no way the U shape could be cut off. Okay, so even if I like do the U shape at the very end of this, it's not going to reach far enough, right? I'd have to even... Yeah, I mean, basically that's... This is what I did before, yeah. And it can't go any further out than that. Sure, if that didn't blow up, there would be a U-shape on there, but I couldn't be able to do anything with it. I feel like I need a single block, and another single block. How does one of the single blocks get there? This space. Without other stuff being in the way, without another block being in the way. Yeah, that's not possible. I can always get rid of some of the bombs early if I want to, like, I don't think I want to, but, like, make the kinds of shapes we've been making, well, I've run out of space, so let's maybe go down a bit more, let's do that, like, get rid of you, or get rid of the one in the middle, then this won't reach far enough to do that, yeah. Yes, I can't actually do that. Or I guess I could do... Let's extend further that way. Nope, not that far. This, use that to get rid of the middle one. Drop that one there. It's just the same stuff. Just the same problems. I can't believe this trophy's gated behind this. Perfect. If you can't solve a puzzle, just explode yourself. It's fine. Then there's no puzzle to solve anymore. Just endless peace. I'm really not seeing what to do. It's not like I can climb on this. What if the very first bit that I separate... That's not going to work. Well, is it? Okay, what if the very first bit that I separate is a very odd shape? I'm not sure I can even make the shape. I don't have enough pieces for it, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't have nearly enough pieces for it. Yeah. Okay. Also, I don't think I can really do anything from above. Not really. Because I can't really drag this down, so I'm clearly like pushing everything up. Ooh. I don't know if I'm on completely the wrong track though. I mean, that just doesn't extend far enough. How can this be possible? I don't think it can. Bombs have to go. I'm definitely walking along there. There's 3 things exploded, 6 things remain. 1 of them's on the floor, so 5 things remain. 3 of them are going in those gaps. Where are the other 2 going? I mean, that might be an argument for why we might end up doing anything like this. I mean, that could be one of the, since it's at the bottom, it could just be, well, this. That's not long enough, is it? Nope. Also, I can't track this away anymore. I just can't split off. If I make this more zigzaggy, it won't reach where it reached at the beginning. Another one of those moves that I can do that. I think it's always when there's a pillar. So when I'm pushing a block on a pillar, it just lets me go for whatever reason. This is a struggle. And sure, I can make a cone shape. But it is not possible for that cone shape to be where it needs to go. Also, I cannot then get past any of these bombs. There's like a million issues with this. Amazing. I guess like one thing I don't think I've done yet is I could, in theory, that's not what I meant to do. Like lose a piece there, and then. And then, who knows what. I was hoping I'd be able to do this because then I could get that trophy and it would feel like I'd wrapped something up, but I cannot figure this out for the life of me. I know the game has gain insight, but well, I'd sort of forgotten, but now I remembered. But I want to gain the insight myself. This isn't recoverable. Like, this is the closest, for sure. But it still isn't close enough at all. There's a lot of problems with that. I cannot push that block without getting past that bomb. If I get past that bomb, I need to use that. Oh, I need to use that bomb to break off another block. If I do that, then the block's going to be in the way. I just... What? What does the game want from me? Those bombs can't separate off like a special magical shape that will solve all my problems. I mean, they must be able to. How? Am I using all three at the same time? Does that do something useful? I don't think so. That would just separate one block or one shape from my shape that's attached to my pillar. It's of course possible that, like, maybe the shape that's attached to my pillar ends up, like, maybe I like push it off and that fills in that gap or something. That would have to be 1, 2, or I guess if I've got an extra block, I could go a little bit further. Like maybe that goes there, and I like push my pillar along, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means, oh, I should have done this. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the beginning of the shape, and then, and then what? And then somehow I get all the other pieces into position? What, how? Oh, that won't even go because it sticks. Of course. Like, I guess another potential thing is making a shape for me to like go in or push or. Oh, that's it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in so many ways. This is a not grippy puzzle. It's a slippy puzzle. Where do I begin? Where do I begin with solving this? What do I work with? Where's the thread that I pull on to unravel this puzzle? If like, obviously this is not part of it, but if those two are gone, I've got this many blocks left. Yeah, I can't drop a more complicated I can drop a 3 long block. I can't drop like a U shape or anything. No way. How do you do that? Oh yeah, that's the rotate. Maybe seeing it from a different angle will help me. Oh gosh, it stays like that, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Can I get rid of just one here? No, not with the number of blocks I've got. Well, I guess if that's exactly the other way. So, yes, I can drop just one. I cannot get around you. Like if I could get past that somehow. Which I cannot. Not totally true. I guess I can push this back. And push this in the water. Oh. Oh no. Maybe I can get rid of you, but then I don't get any more blocks. There. Or I can make it too long. I guess if this was shorter? But if it was shorter, then I wouldn't be able to do everything I've done so far, so no. But okay, I don't think I'm pushing that in to bypass the bomb, am I? How do I drop one more thing? One more thing. Well, it has to be to the right of that bomb. But for it to be to the right of that bomb, that other block would have to be out of the way. How can that other block be out of the way? I have to walk to it without this bomb disappearing. I can't. It's another thing. And I had to use every block to do all this because we were pressed right up against this wall in order to drop the other two things. Yep. Yep. What if I did so like that, like that, like a weird kind of key shape. Oh gosh, no, I can't remember that. This, I guess to there. Oh no, let's undo. What was I imagining? I was imagining that. Okay, so Duh. I mean, I don't have enough pieces to do what I'm talking about. Or do I? I suppose if I go that way? If I do, okay, so if I do this, this, this. Is this what I wanted? Oh. Beautiful. I don't think that's what I wanted. Maybe, okay, so a bit like that, but that and then. Why this? I don't remember. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, why keep that bit? Okay, so let's do... That doesn't make sense. There just aren't enough pieces to do more complex stuff than this. Like, I keep thinking like, oh, but if that could have dropped something, but that can't drop something because if there's something there, it's stuck to this. So this has to be extended out further, but then I don't have nearly enough pieces. Even if I did that, how would I push that thing along? Because there'd be this bomb in the way, or the thing that this bomb has dropped. This puzzle might be too hard. I like a hard puzzle. This puzzle might be too hard. So I think somebody on my previous video, let's go look it up, like tried to leave a hint, which I did not read at the time. When would it have been? I have no idea. What's the puzzle called? Triple Pit. Let me search for that. Okay. Triple Pit. And of course it doesn't show up. Oh, it does maybe a bit further down. Yes, okay. Okay, I've got my video. Somebody left a comment. Okay. David Holland, 4713. Triple Pit is tough to do without using gain insight. Okay. Try working from the right of the shape backwards. From the right of the... Oh, I think I am doing that. Right of the shape backwards. The shape that I'm building. That implies that I'm not like doing completely the wrong thing. Like I am building a shape, you know, of this kind of form. Right of the shape backwards. So yeah, I'm starting at that end, dropping that piece there. Then I just don't see how this could drop a shape. Okay, I mean, I can see how that can drop a shape. And that can drop a shape, sure. It can't drop a shape above it or below it. It could drop a shape to the right of it if I built a weird curvy shape. But sure, this could only drop a shape to the right of it. But that's fine, those two things are compatible. But then this one cannot drop a shape anywhere without doing a curvy thing, but a curvy thing requires using a lot of pieces that I just don't have. What am I doing? I think I'm doing it inverted. Am I? Yes. No, hold on. Oh gosh, it's so hard to think what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, okay, like this. Like, sure, that kind of shape will drop a shape. Let me get rid of more of the things. Now I'm going to do that again. No? Gosh, why is it so hard to remember which direction to draw? There we go, yeah. So, down, down, right. Hey, look, it dropped a shape. But that required like almost all of my stuff. Sure, I got 3 more things down there. That's not enough to drop the other 2 shapes. It's tough to do without using gain of insight. Gain insights. Of course it is. I mean, let's push out of the way. Oh no, that's not push out of the way. Yeah, push out of the way this way. How can one have another piece? That's not possible. How can one have another piece? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 6 is the distance required to even drop a piece over here. That leaves 2 left. Which have got to be the 2 other blocks? That doesn't make sense. Except by like zigzagging, but then it's not long enough. It's nowhere near long enough. Go there. Do that move, but not have problems. Okay, how? Can somehow the next piece be dropped 1 further over? No. Oh, this is a nightmare. My feeling is this puzzle needs more communication. So from the right of the shape I am doing. I think I was last time. Can't make U shapes, can't make N shapes. At least not in the right places. Once again, if I do this, is there something that could happen that would... 2 things are left behind from that. How could I possibly make an N shape? I can't. I have 2 things. Got more requires 5 things. Okay. I could quite possibly make an N shape. I mean, maybe it's okay for the N shape to be connected to the... Ooh. Or like a, yeah, like a U shape and N shape. And like what I do is I... Not all the way around, it would have to be an N shape. Quite possibly, in fact, quite possibly just like immediately. No, hold on, what am I thinking? Or like a weird N shape that's like, no. Like this. I don't care what the rest of this does right now. But, like in theory I do... Well, I can't even step that down though. Well, in theory I do like this, and then I step in here, and then walk along with this, and all the things are gone. Is that feasible? I first would have had to have... Oh wait, could... No, I don't have nearly enough stuff to do any of this. What if that... Nope. So sure, I mean, it doesn't even work, does it? Because then what? It's gonna fall in there. So no, what a terrible idea. If I could be on the other side of it, it would be fine, I guess. But I can't be on the other side of it. Or can I? Actually, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, well, it is possible to make an N shape, but I don't have anything else. Could I have anything else? Like only the right one was required to separate that. Okay. No, it doesn't quite work. I was gonna say if it were like this, do this and that. But there's an extra bomb left over. I don't think I can avoid that. That feels like it might almost be something. That bomb. Okay, now I've just got this shape. Can I somehow... I guess I can get rid of... this. Get rid of the last one. Then I can bring this back. And just lose everything. Yeah, if I've got the N shape, I've only got 3 other shapes, so 3 of them are exploding, I've got nothing left. Yeah, okay, that's just a fundamental issue with this. Is if 3 of them are exploding, I've only got the end shape left. Is there something like an end shape that would work? No, it has to be specifically an end shape. What about a long end shape? Like this. Yeah. Can I do something with that? No, of course I can't. This is a shape that requires more stuff. End shape. The 3 things have to get destroyed. Could it be okay for something to get destroyed? The pain. The mental pain this is causing. Wait, am I actually closer? Maybe I just need to combine that idea with earlier stuff I was doing. So like I had this shape. Not this shape, but like this? Yeah, this. Is there a variation on what I've made here that I could make work? Because I cannot pull this away. No, I can't. I can zigzag at different points. I mean, those could both blow up together and I'd still have 2 separate bits. What shape would I need? I would have to have a thing that goes like up and then down. Let's start with this, I guess. Okay, so that does allow me to get rid of that. Does allow me to do this. Oh, is this doable? Push this. Push you. This is doable, isn't it? Have you done it? I've done it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why? That's too difficult. That's too difficult. It just feels like there's nothing. Yeah, it's not a grippy puzzle. I need a thing to grab onto. I just have to like try a billion things. Hey, look! I got a trophy. Yay! I deserve a trophy for that. Holy moly! That is definitely firmly in the maybe too hard. Firmly in the maybe too hard. Yeah, maybe. What does it mean to be firmly in a maybe? Who knows? Anyway, I've got 1 trophy left, which is that one up there, which is a bit of a nightmare, and 4 puzzles left. Some of them I haven't really tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think these 2 I haven't really looked at. Not sure. But we'll do this next time. Alrighty, folks. Whew, we got out of the way. Did looking at the hint change anything? Not really. I'm curious if I hadn't read the hint. I mean, okay, I think it did confirm to me that I'm kind of on the right lines. I'm just trying to make a shape of some sort that will work. Oh, it's that really kind of janky thing you have to do with the little bit left over at the end that is the really hard bit. Like, I guess you gotta realize that the bit at the end isn't wasted. It can be used if you push blocks. It feels a little bit awkward. Anyway, okay, we are done. See you next time, folks, and we'll keep going with the remaining 4 puzzles and the final trophy, maybe, or some combination of those things. Goodbye.